And good day, traders. Welcome back to the XM Live. This is our first session together with Doug today. So, guys, we have some possible bounce of the support here. Basically, I see a lots of support here around 1952. So, I'm going to take my chance and I'm going to pull out a long trade now in gold. All right, I'm going long
There you
gold.
go. Wow,
Yep,
that that
that's it.
that es that esca that escalated quickly. That escalated
Escalated
quickly.
quickly. I just wanted Doug to start session with you so I
All
can
right,
actually
that's
go
good.
long.
Well, I got the other side of that trade. I opened up a short yesterday up there around the 19 mid 1970s. So I'm just kind of trimming it. I'm not trimming. I'm trailing on the way down, trying to see if maybe I can get a little burst of energy down to 1950, 1935, maybe. Um, yeah, stop is
Yeah,
like
it's support,
19,
you know. I just
1973. Yeah, yeah. For a quickie there, you are already giving it some stubbornness. What is that? 1950? Yeah, 1958 is kind of
yes,
like
yes, yes.
pretty solid right now. So you probably get a little squeaker. But yeah, uh, we're going for it. Okay, no rest for the wicked, right? No
No
rest
rest
for
for
the
the
wicked.
week.
No
But who
rest for the
knows?
wicked,
Maybe.
man. That's right. Time to turn on the heat. Right. We have
Yeah, turn on the heat. Exactly.
Bell Poo with us. It's nice to see you, Prajwal. Oh, it's Prajwal. Nice to see you, Prajwal. How you doing today? What kind of trades you got? By the way, let me say welcome to any of the social media viewers out there. You are at
Hmm.
XM Live session. Look, the floor is open. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever we can do to help you take one step closer to you reaching your trading goals, bring it up. We're here for the next hour completely, but only for a few minutes on social media. So make sure, yeah,
Yep.
you watch us. We're going to talk about heck, whatever. So all right, we got one gold long and one gold short. Well, one of us are going to get, maybe even both of us can score up
Who
a
knows?
winner
Yeah.
on this one. All right, very good.
This is
Okay,
the tricky one because gold is really having a strong movement down. But I'm just seeing this order block event area here, and I think it could reject a little bit to the upside. I would like honestly to see 1979, 1980. That's the level which I would like to see. Then eventually retest of QH5. This is the reason actually why gold has dropped. Basically, on you see this is QH5. It's the strongest quarterly level of resistance. And we talk about quarterly pivot points that last for 3 months, and they change once in 3 months. So this is very strong, and this is the reason why gold was rejected after a successful break of this level after the NFP. It stopped also at this level 7, so I do expect a little bit upside again. So let's see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I made my choice, so we will see.
that's right, Musa. Better to be out wishing you were in than be in wishing you were out. that's the
Exactly. Now
that's
this
the
is for
goal,
you,
right?
Doug. This
Yeah.
is this is for you from Prajwal. I seeing Nike. Is this Nike? Buy
Yeah.
reason tax loss saving strategies. I don't know
Nah,
about it. You ask Doug.
nah,
I'm
nah. I don't think so right now, Prajwal. If you're already in it, that's great. But this thing was 90 yeah, $99 last week. Big spike to 110 here almost. I think that needs a cool down lap. You're probably right in the medium term that you're going to move closer to 120, but right now you might actually go lower before you go higher. That's a pretty big rally. And just like we were talking in the last session, typically if you look at any charts, you get these sporadic 5, 6 days up, and then markets want to chill. So, oh, well, he meant Nikkei. So that's for you, not me. But there's your thing on Nike.
wait, Doug. Did you say
Yeah,
Nike or you say
yeah.
Nike? I mean,
Well, he's correcting us. He's saying Nikkei. So he said
what
made a
is Nike?
spelling mistake. So anyone that wanted to know about Nike, you get it. Uh, yeah,
Ah, you mean Japanese index,
yeah.
Nikkei.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
looks
I
like
was
it's going to still go higher. Yeah, that while being really overbought, that thing doesn't seem like it has a stopping point at the moment.
actually
Like a
the
monster
Nikkei
anyway.
index. I like it. I like it. Actually, it was one of my favorite
Oh, we're going to keep
indices.
going, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, let me check actually. I will add this. It's Japanese 225. All right, it's pretty strong usually. Let me check actually. I don't know. I haven't watched it for a while. Let me see. Japan. Okay, German. This is DAX, Nikkei. This is Nasdaq, Dow, and S&P. All right. So let's check Nikkei. Huh, looking bullish to me. Looking bullish to me. Uh, this is a V-shaped reversal, what we are seeing here. Then the market broke the high of this V-shaped reversal, and now it's retesting the support zone. It bounced off already, so 4 hour is bullish. Yes, it is going up, retracement up. So if you are holding your long position, I think it will go up. But again, okay, W, this is very bullish. I mean, Adam and Adam, this is looking like W, but it's pretty, I might say even stronger than W because it has long legs here at the support. So this is Adam and Adam pattern, guys. It's called Adam and Adam. All right. It's one of the patterns that probably you haven't heard of, but that's the pattern, Adam and Adam. Bullish one, break of this level, which I think already happened, instigates a continuation to the upside. So I think that the target could be somewhere around this zone here. So it is bullish, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. Be nice if maybe you could get 31,880. You know, a little bit more pullback here, just a little bit more, but you could see they already ate that up here earlier. You got down around 32 and you snap back real quick. So even though
Yeah, I
it's kind
mean,
of fading a little bit on the daily, there's still dip buyers there. You can see these tall wicks. So I don't know if you could get down into the 32s. I think if it did, I would be a buyer. I think you're going to get another move towards 33, 377. But yeah, you're
it looks
probably
it looks
right.
pretty good to me. Nice long. Probably I know that you trade sometimes Prajwal a little bit longer, so you might think to leave this trade running. I guess if your position is not very leveraged, then you might actually enter if there are any pullbacks. So I mean, it's good. Looking good. What can I tell you? Uh, let's go with cash closing it before today night. All right. So you want to keep it like intraday. All right. Eurocat sell trade as well, holding gold buy with Nenad. All right. We will see if this gold long position will turn out to be all right. So far, so good. But of course, guys, I want to see ATR confirmation. So projection high 1980. At least I want to see 1972, which would be pretty good if I get this trade. But that's it. What can we say? Maybe Lady Luck will also smile on us today, like it was yesterday, if you remember, guys. But you don't, because I sent this to my Telegram group. I was long from the support, and I made 70 points during the night. Now, let's see. Maybe the market will break 70. Infamous. How you say it?
Infamous.
Infamous. Yeah, infamous
Yes,
70.
that's right. Infamously.
Yes. But you need to know that, guys, markets are they're twitchy, pretty twitchy after the NFP. The NFP was bad for the dollar, but as we already said, both Doug and I, NFP is very good for intraday trading, and only for that, because it gives you momentum. So if you want to trade intraday, you need momentum. What gives you momentum? Either market by itself or eventually some data release such as NFP, which boosts the life in the markets. Other than that, guys, nobody cares about the NFP. It's not important at all. I mean, if you take a look at the dollar yen, what do you see in dollar yen? What, NFP was bad? No problem. and dollar yen is laughing at the face of the NFP. Look at this. They don't care. They don't care at all. So just follow, guys, what
Yeah.
the flow.
Well,
Just
the USD JPY looks like it's laughing in the face of everything at the
yeah,
moment. That's
literally.
an unstoppable monster, right? Just yeah,
It's
just keeps
abomination, Doug.
finding. Yeah, it
Abomination.
is. It's an abomination. It's
Abomination. Yes.
finding. And sometimes they get like that. So oh well, what are you
I
gonna
mean,
do, right?
what but do you see something that I see also here? I see shoulder and shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder. This is bearish. But
Yeah.
if the market does the reject from this zone and it closes above this level, forget about shoulder, head, shoulder. This is going to be
Yeah, I would say that maybe if he was doing the idea of trying to open up a medium term swing on this to the short side, I would watch this rally here. And if you come up short of the recent highs of 151,670, if you get up there and you see a wick or a little bit of selling, that might be worth a go. Like you could short it there with a stop above the highs, so you're not giving up a whole lot to participate in that idea. The other part of the battle would be is it going to be sold off? Can you keep can you get a couple of days of selling? That would have worked last time on the parabolic. You could have got 3 days of selling, but by now you'd have to had to cover. And that's the way they work sometimes. You can still see that there's been a lot of so for anybody like learning charts, for the ones that might be just tuning in for the first time, if you look at the USD JPY, it's not like there hasn't been attempted sells and attempted bear attacks for quite some time, but it just seems like every time you get any burst of momentum to the downside, it's quickly consumed with dip buyers. And then the end result is not just like sometimes you'll get dip buyers to show up and support an area, but all they can do is just support the area. And that typically leads to another sell off coming real soon, that you're going to break that level of support or that no one's interested in buying. Unlike this one, you're dropping, but they're buying it. And the end result is they're running it back up over highs. Like you're not just buying and supporting, you're buying and blowing up to the upside. And that's seriously bullish. Same way in the reversal, that's seriously bearish when something keeps blowing through support with weak rallies and blowing through support. And that's what it looks like here. Well, it's just going to go right back to the highs. I would feel it would be odd if it didn't go back up to 150, 151s, 153. I would feel like it's probably going to find a way to at least flirt with those areas up around the 151 threes. I would maybe it's not really necessarily my favorite chart because I would have rather been long, way in the 149s, but I don't know, buy an intraday dip at support, kind of like what you're doing with gold. Maybe get a little double bottom in there somewhere you can work with. And if you can get a pretty good move, trail it up and see if you can't make it to the top of the 151s there. So yeah.
Yeah, this is important to see if there will be any rejection of this zone, because guys, this is classical shoulder head shoulder formation, and usually what you want to do is not to short here. Classic technical analysis tells you that you need to short at the break of the neckline. Forget about it. You are already too late. So if you want to short it, you want to look at the specific levels and the confirmation of short trade. So that is what I can suggest as a price action trader. Old school analysis like short at the break of the neckline, guys, you're shorting into support. It's nonsense. You don't do it. Forget about it. You short at the top of the right shoulder if there is a signal. All right. Prajwal is asking about GBP dollar potential long-term trade. So for long-term trades, you need to open higher time frames. If it's 6-month trade, I will go with weekly, because 1 week is 4 candles, approximately 6 months, 25 candles. This is either monthly or weekly time frame trade, Prajwal. So you are not going to trade daily or 4 hour if you want to make it long term. 6 months is longer term, I mean, right? So From weekly perspective, I don't see long signals yet. Maybe if you pick up levels by yourself or something, uh, you know what? Tomorrow, actually on Friday, there will be a very important report. I'm not sure, guys, that you know about this. This is important. GDP rate. Why it's important? Because, guys, what is recession? Two consecutive quarters of lower GDP by economic definition is a recession confirmed.